Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. My name is Izzaty Laily binti Rosli, C18A0502, a final year creative technology student in multimedia elective under the supervision of Dr. Khairul Azhar bin Mat Daud, will be presenting my research project titled The Effectiveness of Multimedia Elements in PETRONAS MFT 5030 Bite-Size Information Pack.
In Malaysia, the process of dissemination of information is undergoing rapid changes due to the swift development of internet technology. It is very crucial that the information that being conveyed reaches the target audience. Regardless the information, it needs to be passed on promptly and efficiently. So this is where multimedia played a part in. Multimedia had been changing the nature of spreading information itself. So what is it actually? The PETRONAS MFT 5030 Bite-Size Information Pack. The MFT 5030 Bite-Size Information Pack is a pack loaded with information regarding the PETRONAS Moving Forward Together 5030 that serve as a conversation starters between their leaders and the employees. The information pack is filled with conversation topics with its point, useful images and related graphics, and hyperlinks that can be used to navigate between pages between the information pack. You can easily browse through the information pack, pick a page of their liking, and use the topic and points to start a conversation with others. The information pack contains brief, short, and easy to understand information regarding MFT 5030. Well, PETRONAS working environment is known for its fast-paced environment. A fast-paced setting is one in which things happen quickly. They must constantly switch between tasks or do various activities and responsibilities at the same time. When new information is being rolled out, they need to convey the information, learn it and digest the information as fast as they can so they would not be left out from their colleagues. That's where the information pack come in handy. A few problems are identified in the study regarding the effectiveness of multimedia elements is the suitability of multimedia element used as a way of conveying information to the PETRONAS employees. Besides that, another problem in the implementation of multimedia into an information pack is it requires more time and skill. There are several questions about the research. The first one is, are the existing ways of conveying information suitable to be used in the PETRONAS working environment? Next is the application of multimedia element used in the information pack effective to convey the information? And is there a better way of conveying information effectively by using multimedia elements to the employees of PETRONAS? Through this research, I want to identify whether the existing ways of conveying information suitable to be used in PETRONAS working environment. Secondly, I want to evaluate the effectiveness of multimedia elements used in the information pack to convey information. And finally, I want to suggest a better way of conveying information effectively by using multimedia elements to the employees of PETRONAS. In order to suggest a better way of conveying information effectively by using multimedia elements, I first need to understand the meaning of multimedia itself and what is an information pack. Multimedia can be understood as a general term for various media such as text, images, animation, sound, and videos that directly affect human senses, that is, the expression and transmission of various information carrier. While information pack is a set of documents containing useful information about a topic. In this research too, I have go through the meaning of each element of multimedia. Firstly is text. Text is a form of information expressed by words and various special symbols. It is the most used information storage and transmission method in real life. Next is image. Image is one of the major information representation in multimedia. It is one of the important factors in determining the visual effect of multimedia. Next is animation. Animation can visualize abstract content, making many incomprehensible teaching contents vivid and exciting. Sound is one of the most convenient and familiar ways people use to convey information and exchange feelings. Sounds can be divided into three categories: explanation, music, and effect. And finally is videos. Videos are images that have time series and rich information connotation which are often used to explain the developments of things. Part 3. Research Methodology. The data collection methods that are used in my research are divided into two, primary data and secondary data. Firstly, I use questionnaire method. The questionnaire form is provided online, giving it directly to the employees. Next is through publication, books, and internet resources as my references. These are used to help me in supporting my research in identifying the effectiveness of multimedia elements in the information pack. Part 4. Product Development. Now, I will discuss more about the process of product development for this project. Firstly is pre-production. In pre-production, research and studies about the product were conducted to learn more about the existing product. Next is the production. In production, the process of creating and designing the information pack took place. Thirdly is the post-production. At post-production, each page of the information pack will be combined and organized according to the framework that has been designed. And finally is the AD model. AD model is a general model for instructional design. In AD model, it consists of 5 phases, which are analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation.
In pre-production, brainstorming and ideation session also occurred in this part to determine the design and content of the information pack. In production, this process is the most time-consuming as creativity and skills are needed in order to make the product look nice for the employees to use. And the final phase, in post-production, this part is where every multimedia elements were inspected and final touches were given.
Part 5. Data Analysis. For the data analysis, Google Form is used by the researcher as it is the easiest way to distribute the questionnaire among the respondents and collect the data needed for the research. The questionnaire is divided into 3 sections, which are Section A, Section B, and Section C. Section A asks about the demographic profile of the respondents. In Section B, the general questions regarding multimedia were asked, while Section C asked the respondents' opinions and expectations for the implementation of multimedia elements in the PETRONAS MFT5030 bite-sized information pack. From the data collected, the data analysis was done to focus on the question and objective of the study, that is, to identify whether the existing ways of conveying information suitable to be used in PETRONAS work environment, to evaluate the effectiveness of multimedia elements in the information pack to convey information, and to suggest a better way of conveying information effectively by using multimedia elements to the PETRONAS employees. Part 6. Conclusion and Recommendation. The information pack is successfully developed and achieved the objective and goals that have been set earlier in the research. The research question and the research statement also have been successfully solved through the survey that I have conducted. For future research, I believe that the researcher would need to widen the scope and include more departments to participate in the study to obtain more sincere and smooth results. I also believe that the researcher would need to understand PETRONAS working environment to ensure the suitability use of multimedia elements in the information pack so that all the information pack can be conveyed without any hindrance. That is all from me. Thank you.